Hello guys, welcome to yet another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalikon Israel, your Prepclass English tutor, and I am super excited to have you join me in today's session of learning. Now, in today's session, we will be answering question 66 to question 70 from the Jamb English 2013 past question. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming Jamb examination. So, without wasting much time, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. Now for question 66 to 70, there is an instruction. The instruction reads, in each of the questions 66 to 70, choose the option that best completes the gap or gaps as the case may be. In each of the questions 66 to 70, choose the option that best completes the gap or gaps as the case may be. Question 66 reads, the girl says she is averse dash what other admire. The girl says she is averse dash what other admire. A. The girl says she is averse to what others admire. B. The girl says she is averse with what others admire. C. The girl says she is averse for what others admire. D. The girl says she is averse from what others admire. So which of these options is the best to complete the gap in this sentence? Now, the answer to this question is option A, 2. The girl says she is averse to what others admire. She dislikes what others admire. She is averse to what others admire. Now, averse to means having a clear dislike of something, strongly opposed to something. So she dislikes what others admire. She opposes what others admire. Now, from the list of options, averse collocates with to as a part of a phrasal verb. Now, when you're using averse as a part of a phrasal verb, you have to use to with it. Averse to. She is averse to what others admire. The answer is option A. The girl says she is averse to what others admire. Alright, moving on, question 67. Remember, we have to select the option that best completes the gap in this sentence. Question 67 reads, our teacher defined dash in his introductory lesson. Our teacher defined dash in his introductory lesson. Now, looking at the options we have here, we have different spellings for onomatopoeia. So we have to select the option that shows the correct spelling of the word. Now, the answer to this question is option A, onomatopoeia. This is the correct spelling of the word. O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A, onomatopoeia. So option A is the correct spelling of the word. Now, onomatopoeia is the process of creating a word. It is the process of creating a word that phonetically imitates, resembles, or suggests the sound that it describes. There are words that actually imitate the sound they describe. Example, the knock. Knock is the word and it actually describes the sound it suggests. For example, crow. Crow is a word, but it also describes the sound it suggests. Crack. Crack is a word. It's a word that describes the sound it suggests. Like crack. When a word cracks, the sound it makes is like crack. So the word actually describes the sound it suggests. It imitates. It resembles the sound it describes. It sounds like the way a word cracks. So the answer to this question is onomatopoeia, option A. This is the correct spelling of the word. O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A. Alright, moving on, question 68. Remember, we have to select the option that best completes the gap in this sentence. Question 68 reads, the philanthropist devoted himself dash the poor. The philanthropist devoted himself dash the poor. A. The philanthropist devoted himself by helping the poor. B. The philanthropist devoted himself to be helping the poor. C. The philanthropist devoted himself to helping the poor. D. The philanthropist devoted himself in helping the poor. So which of these options is the best to complete the gap in this sentence? Now, the answer to this question is option C, to helping. The philanthropist devoted himself to helping the poor. Now, the philanthropist devoted. To devote means what? To give all or most of one's time or resources. To give all or most of one's time or resources to a person or activity. So, the philanthropist devoted himself to what? What did he devote himself to? To helping the poor. When someone devotes himself or his resources to a cause, when someone devotes himself or his resources to a cause, they won't stop doing that thing. They will continually do it. They become committed to that cause. So it's a continuous endeavor. It's a continuous endeavor. Hence, the use of to helping. Because helping indicates continuity. The philanthropist devoted himself to what? To helping the poor. To continually help the poor. So the answer is option C. He devoted himself to helping the poor. He will continue to help the poor. Alright, moving on, question 69. Remember, we have to select the option that best completes the gap in this sentence. Question 69 reads, Tinu likes apples, dash she does not like oranges. Tinu likes apples, dash she does not like oranges. A. Tinu likes apples, so she does not like oranges. B. Tinu likes apples, but she does not like oranges. C. Tinu likes apples or she does not like oranges. D. Tinu likes apples for she does not like oranges. Which of these options is the best to complete the gap in this sentence? Now, the answer to this question is option B, but. Tinu likes apples, but she does not like oranges. She likes apples, but she does not like oranges. But is used to connect ideas that contrast. Then there's a contrast in this sentence. Likes and dislikes. She likes apples, but she does not like oranges. So saying she does not like oranges means that she dislikes oranges. So there's a contrast. But is used to connect ideas that contrast. It is also used to introduce an added statement. But is also used to introduce an added statement, usually something that is different from what you have said before. So in this sentence, Tinu likes apples. That is the first thing we have said. So we are adding another statement that is different from what we have said earlier. But she does not like oranges. This is another statement, an added statement, a contrasting statement. So the answer to this question is option B. Tinu likes apples, but she does not like oranges. Alright, moving on, question 70. Remember, we have to select the option that best completes the gap in this sentence. Question 70 reads, the students had a dash on Independence Day. The students had a dash on Independence Day. A. The students had a march past on Independence Day. B. The students had a march past on Independence Day. C. The students had a march past on Independence Day. D. The students had a march past on Independence Day. Now, the difference between all of these options is the spelling of different words. They actually sound alike. So which of these options is the best to complete the gap in this sentence? Now, the answer is option C, march past. They were marching past with a particular person or a particular group of people. The students had a march past. They were marching. March, march, march. Left, right, left, right. So the students had a march past on Independence Day. A march past refers to a procession or parade. So in most schools, on Independence Day, students actually would have a march past, a kind of parade. So when soldiers or when people take part in the march past, they march past an important person as part of a ceremonial occasion. Now, independence is a ceremonial occasion. So the answer is option C, march past. They were marching past some important people on Independence Day. Alright, and with that we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to check us out on WhatsApp. Check for the link to our WhatsApp group in the description of this video. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. You can turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Do not forget to share this content with your friends and loved ones. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.